5422. SIGMETs are issued as a warning of weather conditions which are hazardous. A. To all aircraft. B. Particularly to heavy aircraft. C. Particularly to light airplanes. The correct answer is A. SIGMETs, or Significant Meteorological Information, are weather advisories issued by the National Weather Service, NWS, to warn pilots of weather conditions that are hazardous to all aircraft. SIGMETs are issued for a variety of weather conditions, including severe turbulence, severe icing, dust storms, volcanic ash, widespread thunderstorms. SIGMETs are typically issued for a specific area and are valid for a specific period of time. Pilots should always check for SIGMETs before flying and be prepared to alter their flight plans if necessary. 5423, which correctly describes the purpose of convective SIGMETs, WST. A. They consist of an hourly observation of tornadoes, significant thunderstorm activity, and large hailstone activity. B. They contain both an observation and a forecast of all thunderstorm and hailstone activity. The forecast is valid for T-hour only. C. They consist of either an observation and a forecast, or just a forecast for tornadoes, significant thunderstorm activity, or hail greater than or equal to 3/4 inch in diameter. The correct answer is C. A convective SIGMET, WST, is an in-flight weather advisory issued by the National Weather Service, NWS, to warn pilots of convective weather activity that may pose a threat to aircraft. Convective weather includes thunderstorms, tornadoes, and hail. A convective SIGMET may consist of either an observation and a forecast, or just a forecast. The observation portion of the SIGMET provides information on the current weather conditions, such as the presence of thunderstorms, tornadoes, and hail. The forecast portion of the SIGMET provides information on the expected weather conditions, such as the location, intensity, and movement of thunderstorms. The convective SIGMET is valid for a period of up to 2 hours. Pilots should always check for convective SIGMETs before flying and be prepared to alter their flight plans if necessary. 5417. What type of in-flight weather advisories provides an en route pilot with information regarding the possibility of moderate icing, moderate turbulence, winds of 30 knots or more at the surface, and extensive mountain obscurement? A. Convective SIGMETs and SIGMETs. B. Severe weather forecast alerts, AWW, and SIGMETs. C. AIRMETs and Center Weather Advisories, CWA. The correct answer is C. AIRMETs, Airmen's Meteorological Information, and CWAs, Center Weather Advisories, are in-flight weather advisories issued by the National Weather Service, NWS, to warn pilots of weather conditions that may pose a threat to aircraft. AIRMETs are issued for less severe weather conditions, while CWAs are issued for more severe weather conditions. The weather conditions that may be included in an AIRMET or CWA include moderate icing, moderate turbulence, winds of 30 knots or more at the surface, extensive mountain obscurement. Pilots should always check for AIRMETs and CWAs before flying and be prepared to alter their flight plans if necessary. 5418. What single reference contains information regarding a volcanic eruption that is occurring or expected to occur? A. In-flight weather advisories. B. Terminal area forecasts, TAF. C. Weather depictions chart. The correct answer is A. The information provided by in-flight weather advisories, SIGMETs, relates to volcanic eruptions that are already occurring or are anticipated to occur. 5560. Weather advisory broadcasts, including severe weather forecast alerts, AWW, SIGMETs and convective SIGMETs, are provided by A. ARTCCs on all frequencies, except emergency, when any part of the area described is within 150 miles of the airspace under their jurisdiction. B. Flight service on 122.2 MHz and adjacent VORS, when any part of the area described is within 200 miles of the airspace under their jurisdiction. C. Selected low-frequency and/or VEO are navigational aids. The correct answer is A. ARTCCs, or Air Route Traffic Control Centers, are responsible for the safe and efficient flow of air traffic within their assigned airspace. ARTCCs issue weather advisories, including severe weather forecast alerts, AWW, SIGMETs, and convective SIGMETs, to warn pilots of hazardous weather conditions that may pose a threat to aircraft. Weather advisories are broadcast on all frequencies, except emergency, when any part of the area described is within 150 miles of the airspace under the ARTCC's jurisdiction. This allows pilots to receive early warning of hazardous weather conditions and to make informed decisions about flight safety.